Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for June 5th, 2016. Got some really cool stuff to show you this week. Ton of yard sales yesterday, and I mean they were everywhere. It's a bit too much when it gets like that. You can't see everything, but it was a lot of neat stuff. Found some really cool things. Not a real ton of stuff. It won't be a two-parter or anything, but some really good stuff. I was a bit picky with my buying, but most of this came from yesterday. Today was a bit of a washout. We had some rain this morning and got some severe storms on the way. A little paranoid now since that tree fell last week. So I'm sure everything will be fine, but let me show you what I got. So take a look. This is, a lot of people ask me, how can I find good stuff? One of the ways you find good stuff is you make contacts, you make friends with people. And once they know that you're a buyer, they'll bring you stuff, which is what happened here. A friend of mine I know from the flea market came up to me and said, "Hey, I got some stuff I want you to take a look at." And it's 100 chocolate molds. And if you follow my videos, you know the last chocolate molds I had did very, very well. And I think these should do, there's a few old ones in here. The old ones do really good. Especially, I don't know how well you can see that. There it is. Anton Ritchie. Some of the best molds from Germany. There's Santa on the donkey, and he was one of the ones I looked up here. So everything here was $350. Due to math, that's only an average of $3.50 a piece. So here is Santa on a donkey, same one, sold for $200. Here's Santa on a donkey, a little bit more wear, went for $131. So I'm gonna put $200 or best offer on him and see what happens. But that's just one. Here's a dog. The dog will be like 100. And then we have there's a wild boar, kind of cool looking. Check it out, big chocolate cigar. What else? Oh, this was pretty neat. A mold for a baseball. Kind of cool. Where's the? Here it is. It's a, I guess it's a flower mold. You fill it with chocolate, and then it'll have two kids' faces looking out at you. A little bit creepy there, but really well-made mold. Different from the rest. There's a cigarette mold for candy cigarettes. This one is pretty neat. It's another one of those. You open it up, and it's a barn. You got the goat and the chicken and a fox looking around the corner. Kind of neat. So all these will be listed individually for the most part, and then there's one that should do well. A old one, looks German, haven't looked at it for marks. Chocolate bird mold with the holes there, I guess you had the feet. That's a cool piece. Was curious and did a search for the highest priced chocolate mold. I found a clown that sold for, no, it was a Santa. It was a Santa that sold for $5,200. Something different. There's a witch on a broomstick. Kind of a crossover piece there. Lots of Halloween collectors. There's a pumpkin to go with her. So, oh, there's a turkey or duck roast. A top, toy top, chocolate mold. A bunch of rabbit molds. So, excuse me there. Oh, favorite one. Check it out. Rabbit sitting on top of a barrel having a drink. Yeah, that's cool looking. I haven't looked them up yet. But a lot of good ones. And some of them should bring really good money, like at Santa over there. Others not so much. There's a few newer ones in here. But overall, looking at good money here. Probably if I just average $30 a piece. You know, you're looking at $3,000. There's a huge bunny mold. And another older one there. So we'll get these, start listing these Monday and see how they do. But great find there. Alright, moving on. Couple of drawings. These were $3 a piece, 2 for $5. Cockatiels for 2. And same artist. Ren and Tonic. Kind of interesting. Same person picked this up for 4. It's a cartoonist, Cochran. He was a artist for the New Yorker magazine. He did some work for them. So this is definitely hand done. You can see where they've touched it up a little bit. But it could be a good piece there. Moving on, Gene Kelly autograph picture, $15. Singing in the Rain. In the back's got all the Antiquities Certificate of Authentication. Department Linux. So got a price of $225 on it. Look these up, and I think that should bring like $100. Piece of wood marquetry. Always does well for me. This is a loon. They did a good job with it. $5. Not sure what we'll get for that. The jacket's pretty neat. I actually got this from a community sale, and I looked at this jacket last fall or last year, and the guy was asking $60 for it, and I didn't get it. So went back this year, and there it is hanging up still. He still had it. Really nice, well done airbrush wolf on there, Harley Davidson. Nice jacket. Asked him how much, he said 40. Asked him if he'd take 25, and he did. If anybody has an idea what this is, I'm interested. Something that's been hanging on the wall a while. It was like this, I know, because the top part here is all black as opposed to the bottom. And you can see where paint was rolling, dripping down the back of it. Got one open ring, one closed ring, one open ring. I'm thinking maybe it held like a calendar or something draped down, but kind of unusual piece. $5. It was just so weird, I didn't want to pass it up. Old timer pocket knife, good shape, $5. Cool looking corkscrew. Lots of corkscrew collectors out there. CD Kenny. That was $3. Love the old photo here. The guy in the middle, thinking Marines? Not sure. Got a date on the shirt of 1915, so it's pre-World War I. Got a, I don't know if there's an inscription on that cup. Maybe take a loop and see if I can see anything, but really interesting photo, $5. Couldn't pass it up. Danbury Mint, Baltimore Ravens pickup, $8. It's got the old logo on it, and it's from '99, so I think that's the first year. Could do well with that. Luger pistol model. Really neat, right up my alley. Hope eBay doesn't give me a hard time selling it. Got the box, got the instructions. Paid $50 for this. The guy wouldn't come down any on it. Found one that sold for like $75, $80, but that was just for the model. This is the box and the instructions, so I've seen other people trying to get 150, 200, so might put 200 on it, or best offer, and see what happens. My son Nathan found himself a Stuka model kit. He's in love with this thing, even though I told him this is an older one from the 70s and he could probably get about $40 for it. He's putting it together. He's got his mind set on it, so I'll let him put it together. Menorah, really nice heavy menorah. That was they had 10 on that. Got it for $8. But menorahs always do well. Couple of Fire King mixing bowls. Kind of unusual pattern. The fruit going around it. That was $6 for the pair of them. William Holden, Submarine Command, got the magic motion. They really didn't have it down too well back then. But cool piece. It was $5. Lady got married on the Disney Cruise Line, and this was her cake topper. She sold it to me for $3. Drafting kit. Always do well with these. They always bring good money. They take a while to sell, but they always do well. Made in Germany, top quality. That was $5. Brass cat, $1. Probably worth more than that in scrap. Hit a great yard sale here. Nice stuff at dirt cheap prices. Let me go through. African mask. That was $1. The lamp. This lamp is my favorite piece of the entire lot. $2 for this. I'm going to completely redo it. Got the base for it. There's a piece that's broken on the other side, but they actually have the pieces there. I'm going to rewire it, get rid of this junky plastic cord, put a nice cloth covered cord going up in it, and may end up keeping that. I don't keep too much stuff, but I like that lamp. An old corbel for $1 from the same place. Missing the top piece, but nice architectural piece. And a Raven's tie from the same place for $1. When you walk up to a yard sale and prices are like that cheap, just start loading up, because you can't go wrong. Last piece to show you, a Sears guitar. Now, if I would have walked up to a yard sale and it was just a Sears guitar, I would have passed on it. But what makes it is this still has the packaging. Somebody must have got this as a gift and used it a couple times and then put it up in the attic. But that was $20 on that, and I think somebody into guitars might like it for a nice little display. So there we go. Keep thinking I'm missing something, but if I am, I'll include it in next week's haul video. But some pretty cool stuff, and lots of listing, but should bring some good money. Keep an eye on my store, eBay store, Terminal 99. I'll include the link in the description. So till next time, this is Will Yard Sale Survivalist. We'll talk again soon.